everybody! How are you doing these days? Do you love cooking these days? I heard that all the time so many interesting messages from you guys. I'm so happy because my recipes are shared by so many people like you. So today's recipe is very special. Let's make 매운 감자조림, spicy braised potato. 1 pound potato, and I will use also onion and garlic. Cut a little thick. I just cut it around a ½ inch thick. And onion, we need onion around 5 ounces. Let's see. Can you imagine this is exactly 5 ounces? 5 ounces. You know, when I just measure this, sometimes less or more, but sometimes like exactly 5 ounces, oh, I feel really, really happy. Do you? Just slice this and add here. And let's add garlic. 2 garlic cloves minced. 3 tablespoons soy sauce. 고춧가루, hot pepper flakes, 2 tablespoons. 1 teaspoon sugar. So this is a large dried anchovies. I always freeze this. 5, 6, 7. Just head, remove. Inside, remove. Guts. Remove the guts and heads. Mix this together. Smells good already. So now we gotta add water. 1½ cup water. Garlic, soy sauce, and onion. Okay. And then turn on the heat. Medium-high heat for 10 minutes first. American potato, especially Idaho potato, my favorite, really delicious. When I came to America decades ago with my family, first place I lived in America was Missouri, in a small city, Columbia. I went to a grocery store, I couldn't believe just a huge bag of potatoes, Idaho potatoes, so cheap, just only a few dollars. At the time, when I left Korea, the potato in Korea was expensive at the time. Around that time, I had to live on the budget. This potato is perfect. Usually, I make this dish with fish. You know, some mackerel. Just instead of fish, let's use dried anchovies. Dried anchovies are also fish, aren't they? This is only a small portion. I make this with only 1 pound of potato. But at the time, just I make the like all the potatoes, several potatoes, cut it like big chunks, and dried anchovies like a handful of anchovies, and I just boil this. Sooner or later, really delicious smells comes out. I had my neighbor, she's a Korean, so Korean family were living right next door. She just came to my house. Oh my, what's this smell? Wow, amazing smell. I'm so hungry. So we just all shared together. When I make this recipe, all good memories come alive. Like, you know, my children were so young at the time, and I was younger than now, of course. First time when I came to America, everything was new to me. All the product was new to me. And I used to go to Walmart just to keep checking each item, all written in English. I need to translate it, what it is about, what it's used for. One of my Chinese friends, she saw me a couple of times while I was reading something in Walmart. And she said, oh, you can buy a whole Walmart. She just teased me. And around that time, I was always busy comparing price. Like, okay, US dollar, $1. In Korean money, so, 1,000 won. Okay, how much is going to be? Oh my, so cheap. Oh my, expensive all the time. Kind of as a frugal housewife, probably you guys are same. People like us, like home cooks, we are always frugal. I always tell my friends, no matter how much money I have in my pocket, I can save money every month. Because if instead of expensive fish, I just use dried anchovy, several dried anchovies, and then make a delicious side dish like that. If you know how to cook Korean food, you can adjust very nicely to your budget. And you can save your money also, and without losing any nutrients. So anyway, today I talk too much, but like this side dish, even though this is a very simple and easy recipe, but it has a lot of stories and make me think. 10 minutes passed. Oh my. Yummy, yummy. And I just stir a few times and turn down the heat to medium. Minutes passed, so let's see. Now potato is really fully cooked, I can tell. I'm going to turn off the heat. These are my two other vegetable side dishes. My favorite side dishes, and I'm going to eat with all this with rice. And the last touch I need, just mixing this broccoli. I added my soup soy sauce, homemade soup soy sauce, and garlic, and chopped green onion. And let's do sesame oil. And my next one, eggplant, 가지나물. All these recipes are available on my website. So I steamed this my eggplant, Korean gochugaru, garlic, green onion, sesame oil, and mix. My eggplant 가지나물 is my favorite. Really, I love this. I buy Korean eggplants all the time. Whenever I find some fresh one, I buy. So delicious. Sesame seeds. So sesame oily, garlicky, my two delicious side dishes. I made this. And the main side dish for today is 매운 감자조림. This potato. Also, I'll bring my rice. Now, time for my potato. Dried anchovies, you can eat it, but usually children don't want to eat. But that's why I always eat it. Rice, my kimchi always I cannot skip it. Potato dish and broccoli, and this is eggplant. Let's eat. First, rice. So delicious. It's only 7 dried anchovies. Full mission completed. Awesome. Delicious. I love this potato taste. So fluffy and savory, and also a little soy sauce and salty, and all go well together, melting in my mouth when I chew with my rice. So this is a really good side dish. You guys should make this. So cheap ingredients. Today we made 매운 감자조림, spicy braised potato. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.